Are we finally going to get an RF third-party lens? Because as you know, Canon has completely blocked the door on any third-party manufacturers such as Sigma and Tamron from actually making lenses for the RF mount. Well, that actually might be coming to an end because according to this new report, this company is actually going to be making a brand new lens for the RF mount cameras. So let's just jump straight into the article and see what this lens is all about. So as you can see, a company called Cosina will announce a Nocton 50mm f1 aspherical lens for the RF mount. Cosina has recently been teasing some new prime lenses for various mirrorless mounts, including Canon's RF mount. The new lenses from Cosina will have an electrical contacts for added functionality with your RF mount camera. For Canon shooters, Cosina will announce a 50mm f1 lens, and apparently Nocton prime lenses are actually highly regarded for their value. So the upcoming Cosina lenses that will actually be released are the Nocton 50mm f1 aspherical RF mount lens. They're also going to make a 35mm f0.9 aspherical lens for the X mount, 5512 for SL2s, and then two more 27mm f2 lenses for the X mount. But the most important thing here is that RF mount. They will be releasing a lens for the Canon RF mount, hopefully very, very soon. And it's not just any lens as well. It's apparently a lens that's actually high regarded for their value, and it's also going to be an f1 lens, so it's going to be ridiculous in low light, and you're going to get some amazing background blur and lovely bokeh in your photos and videos when actually using this lens. Not actually sure if it's manual focus only. I'd imagine it's manual focus only, because if it was autofocus at f1, this lens is going to cost loads. So I reckon it's going to be one of them very, very cheap low f-stop lenses that will actually be manual focus only. And let me know what you guys think about this lens. Do you think this is actually going to happen? Do you think Canon will actually allow this to happen? And if they do, will we be picking one up? Or if you're completely not bothered about this lens at all and you're just sticking to the Canon until Sigma and Tamron release their lenses? I thought I'll make a video on this because I thought it was actually quite interesting that a company is actually going to be releasing an RF mount lens, and I'm actually intrigued to see what Canon actually do. Will they completely shut it down? So we're just gonna have to wait and see when they actually announce this lens and see what actually happens, because I'm sure a lot of people will be interested in this lens if this lens actually does become true. So let me know your thoughts, leave your comments down below. If you did enjoy this video, you might like this video right here where I actually talk about the Canon R5 Mark II's absolutely insane specs and how it actually might be coming before the Canon R1. So my question is, where on earth is this Canon R1 and when will it be releasing?